I scare you? So, I bet you can't guess what we're doing. It's another NF reaction. So, I got another request for Remember This. I think it's Remember This. I think. If it's not, well then it's just a bonus. Pretty sure, because I think in the comment it just said Remember, but I couldn't find that song. I did find one called Remember This. So, maybe he'll remember that the song is called Remember This. Before we get into this, remember this. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, drop a comment in the box, tell me what you thought, and if you didn't like it, tell me why. Thanks. Boom.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're old. Guess I'm still a kid.
This is a fake video. I'm doing that. I'm watching the lyric video. It's a fake video. I hate fake
Yeah, they
videos.
say when you grow up,
Oh, that's better.
you'll understand when you're old. Guess I'm still a kid. I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore. You don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember that.
Handouts create lazy people I'm not impressed with. You want something in life, then why don't you go and get it?
Wow, right out the gate, dude. Right out the gate, he's dropping facts, dude. Right out the gate. I was just talking about this the other day. You know? I got a buddy who's going through a thing. His significant other just passed away not too long ago. She's young too. But anywho, he had posted something on Facebook, not doing very good, and I was like, "What's up, dude?" And he said, "All the motherfuckers who talk about how, you know, if you need anything, just call me and tell me." And then I call him and ask him for help, and nobody responds. He said, just a few of my friends, like you and a couple other guys, asked me what's up. And I said, dude, I'm a busy guy, dude, and I'm not real big on giving handouts, but if I can help in any way, if you need help, and I can help you in any way at all, I will. And he didn't need money. He just needed help. He actually needed help fixing his washing machine, and I helped him fix his washing machine. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I'm not big on giving handouts, dude. I'm not big on taking handouts. I'm not big on taking handouts, and I'm not big on giving handouts because giving handouts creates lazy people that I'm not impressed with. I 100% agree with that.
Speak louder than words do. It's pretty quiet, isn't it? Look at the world we live in, defined by comment sections. Surround yourself with people that challenge how you think, not people that nod their head and act like they agree.
That is something that I have said over and over again is do not surround yourself with yes men. Yes men will allow you to look like an asshole and an idiot in front of everybody because they're too afraid to tell you that you look like an asshole and an idiot. Surround yourself with people who are not afraid to tell you how they feel. Tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
Those people that cut you open just to watch you bleed. Always be yourself, not the person that you pretend to be. No, these people gon' tell you that you will never make it. Then when you do, they gon' say they knew you were going places. That's just how it works.
Ain't that the truth though? You got people that are gonna hate. Haters are gonna hate. That's just how it is, and that's fine because without haters, how are we supposed to shine? But you know, you put all this work into where you're going, and you make it, and you got all these people going, dude, I always knew you'd make it, dude. I always knew you'd make it. Did you? Did you now? Did you now? Or now that I made it somewhere, you want to swoop in and you have your hands out waiting for a fucking freebie.
Next Next thing you know, you'll be overrated. Hearing people say they miss the old you, it's crazy, ain't it? And perfect people don't exist, so don't pretend to be one. I don't need passing them back from people for my achievements. When I die, I wanna know that I live for a reason. Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in, no.
Yeah, they say when
Anyone can take your life, but not what you believe in. If you have a strong moral compass, if you stand firm on what you believe in, not even a gun can change that. You stick to your guns, man. No pun intended. You know, fucking stand 2 feet firm on the ground and say no. This is where I draw the line. And, you know, a lot of people will respect that. You'd be surprised, man. There's a lot more good people on this planet than there is bad.
you grow up, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember.
Yeah, don't take opinions from people that won't listen to yours. If money's where you find happiness, you'll always be poor. If you don't like the job you have, then what do you do it for? The cure to pain isn't something you buy at liquor stores. Nah, the real you is not defined by the size of your office. The real you is who you are when ain't nobody watching. You spend your whole life worried about what's in your wallet. For what? That money won't show up in your coffin. Whoa! Your anger's a liar, he ain't got no
Integrity is what you do when nobody can see you. All of us have a monster inside of us that we don't want anybody else to see. And if you are a healthy person, you're ashamed of that monster. But you don't have to be, because everybody has their days. Everybody goes through anger issues. But what I'm saying is, if you wouldn't thieve something because people are watching, and only because people are watching, but then you have no problem doing it as long as nobody sees you and nobody knows about it, then you have no integrity. And that person that stole that money, that's the real you. Integrity is what you do when nobody's looking.
Respect. I fell in love with my pain and I slept with my regrets. Happiness saw it happen, maybe that's why she up and left. Joy called me a cheater, said she ain't coming back. I've always had a problem with relationships, but that's what happens when you see the world through a broken lens. Mistakes can make you grow, that doesn't mean you're friends. Who you are is up to you, don't leave it up to them, no.
I like that. Mistakes are what make you grow. It doesn't mean they're friends. It doesn't necessarily mean they're enemies though either, because without the things that I have done wrong in life, there's no way I would be where I am now, because I learned what not to do as I moved on in life, as I made it from point A to point B to where I am now. Because I have made some horrendous mistakes. I have been in prison, I've been in jail, I've been on probation, I've sat plenty of time in courtrooms and in the back of police cars, and I've done all kinds of stupid shit in my life. But all those mistakes, insanity, being insane, is repeating the same process over and over again, expecting a different outcome. And I was definitely insane for a long time. Embrace those, learn from them.
Yeah, they say when you grow up, you'll understand when you're old. 'Cause I'm still a kid, I don't know if I'll ever let go of this. Say goodbye to the old me. We ain't friends anymore, you don't know me. I know I could die any moment. If I do, just remember
They say you got in the music, you signed up to be hated. That's kinda weird, cause I don't remember signing my name up. Coming from people that give advice but never take none.
No, that's a fucked up thing to say, man. You signed up to be a rapper or an entertainer or a singer or whatever the hell you might be doing. So you signed up for the hatred. You signed up to be fucked with. That's like those fucking cops who told Justin Bieber when he was getting harassed and fucking like like basically stopped in traffic. A dude was like on his ass and like trying to get him to pull over to the side of the road and like pushing him off the road and shit in his car. And Bieber called the cops, and the cops said, and the cops said, they said, you signed your rights to privacy over when you became famous. Seriously, I don't like Bieber. I'm not saying that well, poor Bieber. So that means that means that if I see Angelina Jolie or Alicia Silverstone or some crush from when I was a kid that I just loved, it's okay for me to go up and grope on them, and because they signed their rights over to their privacy and their personal space when they became famous.
I like my privacy, but lately I feel it's invaded. I heard that life's too short, don't let it pass you by. We waste a lot of time crying over wasted time. It's not about what people think, it's how you feel inside. My biggest failures in life are knowing I never tried. I look at the world from a different angle. People change, even Satan used to be an angel. Think twice before you biting on the hand that made you. Don't believe what you believe just cause that's how they raise you. Think your own thoughts, don't let them do it for you. Say you wanna drink, don't wait for people to pour it on you. Cut out the liars, stay close to people you know are loyal. Grab your own glass and fill it, don't let your fear destroy you.
Man, that was sick. Dude, that was a sick rhyme, dude. Like, I just love, oh man, don't let your fear destroy you. Grab your own glass and fill it, don't wait for fear to destroy you. I also don't like songs like these because it really makes me step back and look at myself, and sometimes I don't like what I see, man. The best thing out of that song at the very end was don't let your fear destroy you. I got a lot of thinking to do now. That song's gonna have me in my head all night long now. Damn it. This is the time that I wish I could go live. Or yeah, I really wish I could go live right now and sit down and maybe talk with some of y'all, because now I'm gonna have a really hard time the rest of the night. I'm gonna go, guys. I love y'all. Give me that out.